Hello, aviators, and welcome to Xavier's Aviation. Today's topic is types of aircraft, and we are going to discuss in this topic how you are going to differentiate between two aircrafts, or how you identify aircrafts, or when you're working in the airport, or you're just going to visit the airport, and if you see an aircraft, how can you come to know of which manufacturer is it, or what model number is it, okay? And how can you differentiate? Because if you go to an airport, you can see there are many aircrafts parked, okay? But how do you differentiate it is what we are going to learn in this topic, okay? So as you can see in the screen here, aircrafts are differentiated by the number of engines. Okay, the first thing is the number of engines, then the doors, the exits, engine type, and manufacturer. Okay, so the first one is the number of engines. So as you can see here, this is a very small aircraft. This is a Cessna aircraft. Mostly this is like a training aircraft where pilots are initially trained on this aircraft. They gather the number of hours they require, okay, for their pilot training. So this is a Cessna aircraft, and this is a propeller engine. As you can see here, this is called as a propeller engine, and this is a single engined aircraft, and this is hardly a four-seater aircraft. Okay, so very small aircraft used mostly for training of the pilots or agricultural purpose. Okay, a very small aircraft. Next we have, this is also a propeller engine, but it is called as turboprop. Okay, this is a small aircraft used on small domestic routes, such as within the state or interstate, very small aircrafts. Okay, it is hardly 70 seater it would be hardly 70 seater to 100 seater aircrafts. All right, and we will discuss about the manufacturers, but as you can see, this is also a turbo propeller engine. Okay, it's a propeller engine. Wherever you see a fan kind of a thing which is called as a propeller, it is a either it is a propeller engine, or either it could be a turboprop. Usually anything more than four-seater has a turboprop engine, and like in the previous which we had seen, yeah, this one, it is hardly a four-seater, so this has a propeller engine. Okay, next is our jet engines. Now this is the most used and the common aircraft engines that you would see in the airports, or whenever you visit the airports, you would see an aircraft parked. Most of them would be having jet engines, and as I said, I'll discuss about the manufacturers in the next video. But coming to the engines, if you can see, these are the engines, these are the jet engines over here, which look like, and it depends on the number of engines. Say for a 150 seater aircraft, they use two engines. Here, as you can see in the bottom one, this is a Boeing 747, the second biggest aircraft. Okay, so this is having, like, say, six engines over here, right? So basically an aircraft is differentiated by the number of engines. So you can either say it is a single engine aircraft, it's a multi-engine. Okay, so that is how you can differentiate the aircrafts. Then comes the manufacturers. It could be Airbus and Boeing, or there are few more other manufacturers as well. In the next topic about the manufacturers, I'll explain you totally differentiation between Airbus and Boeing. Okay, these are the topmost aircraft manufacturers in the world. Okay, one being from United States and another being from Europe. So both are having a great competition across the globe in matters of who's the topmost in the aviation industry. Okay, so we will come back to the next topic in the next video. And regarding this, as I said, types of the aircrafts, for the moment, if you remember the number of engines, and then exits, and engine type, as I said, engine type comes under the propeller engine, or a turboprop, or a jet engine. Okay, so that would be a little bit of information that would be enough. In the following videos, we will discuss about the manufacturers. Okay, thank you so much, and looking forward for the next video on manufacturers. Thank you.